So this fire jet is it's a pretty simple fire jet because I can't click any buttons in this. This is a MiG-29 Fulcrum. It's a Russian plane. It's used by a ton of countries, and honestly it's a pretty old fire jet. It's not really that like modern, not good really at all. You see everything in here is analog except for that one screen in the HUD. Fire jet is pretty maneuverable, and this fire jet, this type that you can actually press buttons in, is coming out in September. So it's kind of a tutorial for that, since I'm gonna do we can go do start procedure, and if you I'll just skip to the part where I'm actually fire jetting, and the timestamp will be on the screen right now, and uh also be in the script description. Just gotta set my camera. Alright, I've wrapped things up now, so let's alright, so let's start the plane up. So this plane, yeah, you can't click any above of the buttons in it, but I know how to start it, because when this comes out, this is when you can press buttons and comes out. I'm gonna have to know everything about it, which is kind of hard to find out because there's no tutorials for this plane, so nobody flies it. So yeah, nobody really knows how to start because it's also Russian. So, what developers know they're come out with flight manual one day. Anyways, how you start this? So start this up. First thing you want to do is come to the right side and flick all these buttons on. The power. Then you go down here, flick all these buttons on. Start the systems.
Abort rejoin.
I think you also turn the HUD brightness on. Up. Then you go down here and you flick those two switches up, which will put. I think those are the fuel pumps for the engines, and then you go to the right side, and then this frontline fire, so you don't have to have ground power connected like the F-14. You just start the APU, and then you flick, or you select which engine you want to start, and then press that yellow auto start button. I mean, no, gosh, no, white. You should start left one first, and then you also will click that up, move the throttle up, and right there, leave, foot down, close campy. Just start up. And for right engine also you'll just do the same thing. And you do the same thing, you just flip that to right and then press the white button. Start the thing up. A little bit more about this aircraft. The weapon systems are weapon systems right there are our radar systems. Our systems right there. That's this. I don't know what that is on this Farjet. I mean this type. And the other types they don't have that little panel thing right there. But the thing that's special for MiG-29 is this that cone shape thing right up there. That is the IR tracking system. Our tracking thing. Start ranging. That is so this thing from the RWR and the beeping I'm hearing is from radar seeing me. So they're using radar. If somebody if I lock somebody using IR, I mean using radar, they will know that I'm being locked because they'll hear this beeping, like a constant beep, a tone. But with IR, since it's infrared tracking, the other pilots not know that they're being locked, which is very useful for be stealthy. It's very useful for some fire jets. Well, I mean for PvP. This game when I go against our players, and so I'll cut to the taxi now. All right, we are ready to taxi.
Associate traffic, taxi in, runway 06.
Just check it. This is 15. Good traffic, punch out 11, taxi runway 15.
Last color taken.
What's that ATC? I'm Aquadata. There is no ATC. Of course, says again. I'm not saying again. I'm Aquadata. we're all syntax. Yeah. A little bit more on MiG-29.
Taking off runway. There's supposed to be traffic. Taking
So
off
this
runway.
the MiG-29 is, I think I already said, is used by a ton of countries. It was built to be very cheap. It's a very cheap fighter jet, sort of. Like if it, you can name some random third world country, and if it has or second world country, I'd say, and as a fighter jet, it's probably one of these bad boys, or at least it had fighter jet, because there's only 100 in service, and like 80 of them are being used by the battle in Ukraine, in the war in Ukraine right now. Like half are by Ukraine, the other half are used in Russia, because Russia does use this fire jet still, just a much modernized version. This basically is a museum piece. It's a very, you see this, it's a Russian equivalent to F-16. And there's, compared to F-16, this is very analog, very worn, old, very worn. But it does have some good things. I mean, like, it is very good at taking off, because, well, it's a rocket. It guzzles fuel, but it's a rocket. It's got a really short takeoff, because this was meant actually to take off on runways. I mean on roads that were converted into like makeshift runways, so it's a very short takeoff distance. Take over now. With traffic's punch out 11 taking off runway 15 for northern departure. Flip it. Let's do a quick 180. Is head north. Alright. Flaps down. Total.
Supposed to be traffic. Clear. Airspace. Heading.
Is that not an aircraft? Buddy, what are you doing? It's okay, I can take off over him. I just don't know what that is doing. I guess, yeah, rocket. So let's take off right over him. And also, this is very maneuverable. Wait, turn. This is too maneuverable. Trim this now, so we are airborne. Oh. Set to some air modes. Air mode. Turn radar on. So this does have a radar. You have to use it for IFF because IR does not IFF your targets. But so yeah, so we got friendlies. And also, if there's two dotted lines, then it's a friendly. If it's only one, it's an enemy. Usually in servers, that means that's an airliner. It's probably the tanker. But if there is a bandit right in front of me, I assume, my radar sees him, then it will show insertion and two ships. There's usually two of them, and the fire trips will only show me the two dots to make a line. Two those like they're almost dots, but like squares. I'll show you when we see one. All right, 130. Hot now, 21 kilometers. 1,000 still. Like it's not set. I feel like they're hiding in the mountains. What the heck are they doing? Wait, I might have to end up dogfighting them. Oh. Oh, just got them. Alright, right there. Box one. Splash. Alright. Our guy's right around here. Looking for the other guy.
The fuck, is he behind us?
I
How the
just
fuck are we
flared.
being outmaneuvered? Nah, bro,
Okay,
ain't
that's
outmaneuvering me.
you.
I'm
Oh,
going
it's,
so
no,
fucking
that's
motorcycle.
parachute.
Yeah, I think that's the MiG guy down. I see the, by the way, bad news though. I see those Su-27s on the, the Su-17s on the radar. They are closing in.
Where is the MiG? Did we shoot the other MiG down or like we crashed or something?
No idea. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go check where are those. No, it's still here. 170 heading. At
Roger.
4 kilometers low. I think I'm gonna go for those SUs. They're getting too fucking close.
Check that. Well, let's get
Let's
the
find them.
MiG-29 first. Well, I
I
mean
think you can
MiG-21.
down the MiG. Yeah, I think you can down it. I'm gonna go look out for those SUs.
I'm on.
Oh, I see them. I have them on my radar.
Alright, I'm got IR locking.
Do you have the
Yes.
MiG in visual though? Oh, on US, on US, on US, on US.
That's alright. I'm
I
merged.
see.
Oh.
Do you see?
Yeah, merged with them. Oh, he's fast.
I knew I saw him. I saw him on the fucking radar, bro. Is he going for me or you?
I can't tell. Okay. Fox 1.
If he's going for you, I can fucking.
Oh, he's right, but he's just fired a missile.
Fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting me. No. Oh, thank you. You fucking saved
Yeah,
me,
I
bro.
nailed him. You're welcome anytime.
We're back